High in the mountainous regions of the northern hemisphere lives a fascinating creature called the marmot. These remarkable animals have adapted to some of the most challenging environments on Earth, thriving in places where few other creatures can survive. These robust rodents, belonging to the squirrel family, are known for their characteristically chubby cheeks and short, sturdy legs. Their physical appearance is not just for show, it plays a crucial role in their survival. The chubby cheeks are actually pouches that can store food, allowing marmots to gather and transport more sustenance to their burrows. Their dense fur, ranging in color from brown to gray, provides insulation against the harsh mountain climate. This thick coat is essential for maintaining body heat during the cold months, especially when temperatures plummet and snow blankets their habitat. Marmots are highly adaptable and can be found in various habitats, including meadows, rocky slopes, and alpine tundra. Each of these environments offers unique challenges and opportunities, and marmots have developed specific behaviors and physical traits to thrive in each one. Their preference for high-altitude living is evident from their distribution across mountain ranges like the Alps, Rockies, and Himalayas. These regions, though vastly different in geography and climate, all provide the high-altitude conditions that marmots favor. Their burrows, often elaborate and extensive, serve as their homes and provide protection from predators and extreme weather. These underground networks are marvels of engineering, with multiple chambers for sleeping, storing food, and even waste disposal. These burrows are a testament to the marmot's digging prowess, often extending several meters deep with multiple entrances and chambers. The complexity of these burrows helps regulate temperature and humidity, creating a stable environment for the marmots to live in. Life in the mountains is challenging, but marmots have adapted well to their environment. Their ability to hibernate during the winter months allows them to conserve energy when food is scarce, emerging in the spring to take advantage of the brief but bountiful growing season. Their physical characteristics, including their strong claws and powerful limbs, are perfectly suited for a life of burrowing and foraging in rocky terrain. These adaptations not only help them dig their intricate burrows, but also enable them to search for food in the rugged landscape. Their keen senses, particularly their eyesight and hearing, help them detect predators and communicate with each other. Marmots use a variety of vocalizations and body language to warn of danger, establish territory, and maintain social bonds within their colonies. They are a vital part of their ecosystem, playing a crucial role in plant seed dispersal and soil aeration. By digging and foraging, marmots help to turn over the soil, which promotes plant growth and maintains the health of their mountainous habitats. Understanding marmots and their way of life provides valuable insights into the delicate balance of nature in these high-altitude environments. Their presence is an indicator of a healthy ecosystem, and studying them can help us learn more about the impacts of climate change and human activity on these fragile regions. Marmots are also known for their social behavior, often living in colonies that can include dozens of individuals. These social structures provide additional protection and support, as members of the colony work together to watch for predators and care for the young. During the winter, marmots enter a state of hibernation, slowing their metabolism and surviving on stored body fat. This period of dormancy is crucial for their survival, as it allows them to endure the long, harsh winters without needing to forage for food. Marmots interact with a variety of other wildlife in their ecosystem, contributing to the biodiversity of their habitats. Their burrows provide shelter for other animals, and their foraging activities can influence the distribution of plant species. Conservation efforts are underway in many regions to protect marmot populations and their habitats. These initiatives are essential for preserving the ecological balance and ensuring that future generations can continue to observe and learn from these remarkable mountain residents. As climate change continues to alter the landscapes where marmots live, these resilient creatures are facing new challenges. Researchers are closely monitoring how marmots are adapting to these changes, providing valuable data that can inform broader conservation strategies. Educational programs and awareness campaigns are also helping to raise the profile of marmots, highlighting their importance in mountain ecosystems and the need to protect them. Wildlife documentaries and other media are bringing the story of the marmot to a wider audience, fostering a greater appreciation for these unique animals. In conclusion, the marmot is a true testament to the wonders of adaptation and survival in some of the most extreme environments on our planet. Their ability to thrive in high-altitude regions, coupled with their important ecological roles, makes them a fascinating subject of study and a vital component of their natural habitats. Marmots are diurnal creatures, meaning they are most active during the day. This characteristic is shared by many other animals, but for marmots, it plays a crucial role in their daily routines and survival strategies. They emerge from their burrows in the morning to bask in the sun, which helps them regulate their body temperature after the cool night. This sunbathing is not just a leisurely activity, it is essential for their metabolic processes. After warming up, they spend a significant part of the day foraging for food and interacting with each other. Their diet mainly consists of grasses, herbs, and other vegetation, which they meticulously search for in their habitat. Their social structure is complex and fascinating, with colonies often consisting of multiple individuals led by a dominant male and female. These colonies can range from a few individuals to large groups, depending on the environment and availability of resources. Communication is key to their social interactions. Marmots rely heavily on both vocal and non-vocal signals to convey messages to each other. They have a range of vocalizations, from whistles and chirps to barks and screams, each conveying a specific message. These sounds can indicate anything from the presence of a predator to the discovery of a new food source. These calls serve to warn others of danger, signal the presence of food, or assert dominance within the colony. For instance, a sharp whistle might alert the group to an approaching eagle, while a series of chirps could indicate a new patch of edible plants. Their social hierarchy is maintained through a combination of vocalizations, body language, and occasional physical displays. Body language can include postures, movements, and even facial expressions that convey different levels of aggression or submission. The dominant pair often has preferential access to food and the best nesting sites within the burrow. This hierarchy ensures that the strongest and most capable individuals lead the colony, which can be crucial for the group's overall survival. Despite their seemingly cuddly appearance, marmots can be fiercely territorial, especially during the breeding season. During this time, males are particularly aggressive as they compete for mates and defend their territory from rivals. Conflicts between individuals or neighboring colonies are not uncommon, often involving chases, displays of aggression, and vocal threats. These confrontations can be intense, with individuals using their sharp teeth and claws to assert dominance or defend their territory. However, these conflicts are usually resolved quickly, with one marmot backing down to avoid serious injury. Despite these occasional conflicts, marmots also engage in more peaceful and cooperative behaviors. Grooming each other helps to strengthen social bonds and maintain hygiene, while playful interactions are common, especially among younger marmots. These activities not only provide physical benefits, but also reinforce the social structure and cohesion of the colony. As the day comes to an end, marmots retreat to their burrows to rest and avoid nocturnal predators. Their burrows are complex structures that provide safety and comfort, with multiple chambers and entrances to escape from threats. This daily routine of activity and rest is vital for their survival and well-being. Throughout the year, marmots adapt their behavior to the changing seasons. In winter, they hibernate to conserve energy and survive the harsh conditions. This period of dormancy can last several months, during which they rely on stored body fat to sustain them. In spring, they emerge once again to resume their active lifestyle, continuing the cycle of foraging, socializing, and reproducing. Marmots are fascinating herbivores, their diet consisting primarily of grasses, herbs, flowers, and other vegetation found in their alpine habitat. These small mammals are well adapted to their environment, and their dietary choices reflect the rich biodiversity of the alpine meadows they inhabit. The lush greenery provides them with a variety of food options, ensuring they get the necessary nutrients to thrive in such a challenging ecosystem. They are opportunistic feeders, their food choices varying depending on the season and availability. In the spring, when the snow melts and new growth begins, marmots eagerly forage for fresh, tender shoots and leaves. As the seasons change, so do their dietary preferences. In the summer, they take advantage of the abundance of flowering plants, which offer a rich source of nutrients. By autumn, their focus shifts to consuming as much food as possible to prepare for the harsh winter months ahead. During the spring and summer months, their diet is rich in protein-rich plants, helping them gain weight in preparation for the long winter hibernation. These protein-rich plants are crucial for building muscle mass and storing energy. Marmots are known to consume a variety of legumes and other high-protein vegetation, which are essential for their growth and development. This period of intense feeding is vital for their survival, as it allows them to build up the necessary fat reserves to sustain them through the winter. Their strong teeth and jaws are perfectly adapted for grinding down tough plant material. Marmots have large, chisel-like incisors that are ideal for cutting through fibrous plants. Their molars are equally impressive, designed to grind and break down the cellulose in their diet. This dental adaptation is essential for their herbivorous lifestyle, allowing them to efficiently process the tough, fibrous vegetation they consume. They employ a variety of foraging techniques, using their keen sense of smell to locate tasty roots and bulbs. Marmots have an excellent olfactory sense, which they use to detect the presence of underground food sources. This ability is particularly useful in the autumn when they need to find nutrient-rich roots and bulbs to help them build up their fat reserves. Their foraging behavior is a testament to their adaptability and resourcefulness in finding food in their alpine environment. Their paws come in handy for digging up these underground treats. Marmots have strong, dexterous paws equipped with sharp claws, perfect for excavating soil and unearthing hidden food sources. This digging behavior is not only crucial for finding food, but also for creating burrows and shelters. Their burrows provide protection from predators and harsh weather conditions, making their digging skills essential for their overall survival. They are also known to supplement their diet with insects, grubs, and even bird eggs on occasion. While primarily herbivorous, marmots are not strictly limited to plant-based foods. Their opportunistic feeding behavior allows them to take advantage of other available food sources, providing them with additional protein and nutrients. This dietary flexibility is particularly important during times when plant food is scarce, ensuring they can meet their nutritional needs year-round. This opportunistic feeding behavior ensures they obtain a wide range of nutrients necessary for their survival. By consuming a diverse array of foods, marmots can maintain a balanced diet that supports their health and well-being. This varied diet helps them build strong immune systems, grow healthy fur, and maintain their energy levels throughout the year. The ability to adapt their diet to the changing seasons and available food sources is a key factor in their success as a species. As summer progresses into autumn, marmots shift their focus to consuming large quantities of food to build up fat reserves. This period of intense feeding, known as hyperphagia, is critical for their survival during the winter hibernation. Marmots must consume enough food to create substantial fat stores, which will sustain them through the long months when they are inactive and unable to forage. This preparation is a remarkable example of their ability to anticipate and adapt to seasonal changes. This period of hyperphagia is crucial for their survival during hibernation, when they will rely solely on their stored body fat. During hibernation, marmots enter a state of torpor, significantly reducing their metabolic rate and conserving energy. Their fat reserves provide the necessary fuel to keep their bodies functioning at a minimal level until spring arrives. This incredible adaptation allows them to survive in environments where food is scarce for extended periods, showcasing the remarkable resilience and ingenuity of these alpine herbivores. As the days shorten and the first chill of autumn descends upon the mountains, marmots prepare for their long winter slumber. Hibernation is a remarkable physiological adaptation that allows these creatures to survive the harsh winter months when food is scarce and temperatures plummet. During hibernation, their metabolism slows down dramatically, their heart rate and breathing becoming barely perceptible. Their body temperature drops significantly, conserving energy and allowing them to survive on their stored fat reserves. They typically enter their burrows in late autumn, sealing themselves inside for a period that can last up to 6 months. The duration of hibernation varies depending on the species and the severity of the winter. This period of dormancy is not continuous. They may wake up briefly several times throughout the winter to reposition themselves, urinate, or even take a nibble of their cached food stores. However, these awakenings are brief and infrequent, and for the most part, they remain in a state of deep sleep until spring finally arrives.